What's up, savvy expats? Welcome to the second part of our video, the best digital nomad destinations in the Philippines. Last time we covered Cebu City and Makati City as a digital nomad destination. We talked about the things we can do there while we work remotely, the best time to visit, and where to get accommodations. In this video, we're going to do the same and we'll cover 3 cities outside Metro Manila for people who are interested in getting a different experience outside the Philippine capital. So, let's start. For number 3 in our continued list, we have Batangas City, the capital of the Calabarzon region. Batangas City is a well-known city in the country because it's home to the Batangas International Port, one of the busiest and biggest passenger and container ports in the nation. However, Batangas City is more than simply a major port or entryway to several other islands, towns, and provinces in the Philippines. Your journey to the city will be more engaging and thrilling if you visit its tourist sites rather than boarding a ship and going to another island. January to May is the best time to travel since it's still the dry season and you can enjoy the beaches while working there. You'll have more flexibility to do anything you want, so now is the ideal time to go beach hopping, swimming, resting, or engaging in any other relevant activity. There are also a lot of places you can explore as a digital nomad in Batangas. If you love visiting historical places, then Batangas has a lot to offer. There's a 140-year-old Acosta Pastor ancestral home, which is a well-maintained house filled with wooden furniture, a curving wooden staircase, and wooden floors. The Bourbon Rosales ancestral house is another historical home in the city that's still intact today and is important to the city's history since it endured the Philippine Revolution, the Philippine-American War, and World War II. Gaudencio Cardinal Rosales, a former Archbishop of Manila, also calls it home. The Basilica de Immaculada Concepcion is the oldest church in the city, constructed in 1581. The church underwent several reconstructions until it was granted a basilica status in 1948. Last one is to spend some time in solitude at the Montemaria International Pilgrimage and Conference. The Mother of All Asia Tower of Peace is the main attraction, which is the 9th largest statue in the world. This destination is sure to attract devotees from all over the country. When traveling to Batangas City, exploring different restaurants is a must. JOHANNA'S Grill is a good restaurant known for its fall-off-the-bone back ribs, which will compel you to return for more. They also have a tasty sizzling bulalo, liempo, shrimp rolls, and barbecued chicken. The restaurant is worth a visit whenever you're in the region because of its characteristic Filipino ambiance, affordable rates, and high-quality meals. Second is the Toro German restaurant. In addition to serving German food, this outdoor garden restaurant also serves Filipino and other European fares. Customers gush about the schnitzel, sausage plate, and crepes at this restaurant. The third is the BUTCH Seafood and Grill restaurant. This restaurant is unquestionably a fantastic choice for seafood lovers. It offers terrific food, first-rate service, and a roomy setting that's ideal for large groups. For accommodation, if you're planning to work remotely in Batangas for just a few days, then these spots are right for you. Batangas features accommodations that are excellent if you plan to work and unwind at the same time. Club Balay Isabel is the place to go to if you want to have an exciting and relaxing stay. For 5,000 pesos a night or $89, you can enjoy the resort's inflatable aqua park above the ocean while lounging by Club Balay Isabel's serene pool and taking in the breathtaking view of Taal Lake in the distance. Rediscover the pleasures of being near nature at the Villas by Eco Hotel. For around 5,165 pesos or $92 per night, you'll be surrounded by an unspoiled environment, free-roaming animals, and a stunning view of Mount Makulot and the Taal volcano here. As a green service hotel, it aims to use sustainable practices wherever it can, such as putting free toiletries in refillable containers and employing LED lighting in the rooms. Additionally, they take pride in using farm-fresh products in their dishes. If you're not particularly interested in going to the beach in Batangas and want to have a change of surroundings for working remotely, then you can stay in Solano Hotel, which has more affordable rates than the previous ones. At 4,000 pesos or $71 per night, you can enjoy your stay here by accessing their wide range of amenities such as the gym, game room, sauna, and many more. The internet connection in Batangas is not as fast in Metro Manila's, but there are fiber internet connections available which can help you with working remotely. It's commonly used for remote setups, especially for those who have online classes, work from home setup, and others. If you don't feel much assurance about the reliability of the internet connection, especially when on the go, you can invest in mobile internet and hotspots to help you do remote work anywhere in the city. The fourth city on the list is Bacolod City. Bacolod is widely recognized for its chicken inasal, but it has so much more to offer. The Mascara Festival, one of the biggest in the nation, is one of them, which includes people donning vibrantly colored masks with enormous smiling faces, attracting thousands of tourists every October. It's from this that the moniker City of Smiles was given to the city. There are historic homes throughout the city that are available to visitors. Additionally, as a member of the Philippines Sugar Bowl, you'd get access to some of the greatest pastries and sweets like the well-known Piaya and Napoleons. January through February are the ideal months to visit Bacolod. Bacolod's highest recorded temperature during the warmer months is 34 degrees Celsius or 93 degrees Fahrenheit, while its coldest is around 23 degrees Celsius or 70 degrees Fahrenheit. If you're going to the city, then you can discover its history and culture in Negros Museum. The Negros Museum opened in 1925 and was known as the Provincial Agricultural Building, displaying a variety of antique fixtures and furnishings in addition to works of art by regional artists. You can also relax in Provincial Capital Park and Lagoon. The complex includes a lagoon and sculptures that shows the challenges and daily lives of the populace, in addition to housing the Negros Occidental Provincial Capital, the location of the province's administration. It's a well-liked location for many different sports, including jogging and aerobics. The Capitol building is a reflection of the province's affluence during the height of the sugar industry and is designated as a National Historical Landmark. Lastly is to explore the San Sebastian Cathedral. Although the old church was established in 1825, the San Sebastian Cathedral was rebuilt in the Baroque style in 1876. The church is constructed of hardwood from Palawan trees and coral stone from Guimaras Island. Of course, there are also several restaurants you can try in Bacolod. First is ABUOS restaurant, a Filipino eatery well-renowned for its fresh seafood and is said to be the best restaurant in Bacolod City. You can order off the menu or pick from the prepared food carinderia style. Although the cost is a tad high by Bacolod standards, the quality of the meal, the setting, and the service make it well worth it. Ading's Pala Pala is another seafood restaurant in Bacolod City where you can choose how you want your seafood cooked. It's one of the most suggested locations for seafood lovers due to the pleasant environment, excellent cuisine, cheap rates, and friendly service. Third is Bob's Restaurant, one of the city's oldest eateries. Bob's Restaurant offers a selection of Asian, American, and Filipino dishes. They have undoubtedly established themselves as a household name in the culinary business, having 4 outlets inside the city and consistently growing. Try their cheeseburger, filet mignon, and satay babi. Are you in search of a city where you can get your dose of real chicken inasal? Then the Chicken House should be on your list for the greatest chicken inasal in the area. In addition to chicken, they also have pork barbecue and spare ribs for a fair price. The restaurant is a terrific spot to spend time with family and friends because of the excellent food, pleasant atmosphere, and helpful service. There are different types of accommodation you can choose from if you're planning to stay a bit long. Mahogany Tourist Inn should be at the top of your list if you're seeking a straightforward and inexpensive location to stay in Bacolod City. It has a 24-hour convenience shop, a money changer, and other mini establishments, which makes your stay here hassle-free. You can also enjoy the peace while still having access to the city's businesses and services when you stay at the Circle Inn Hotel and Suites. Book a deluxe pool room for immediate access if you wish to enjoy the hotel's full-size pool. Bacolod is famed for its sugarcane plantations, and the Sugarland Hotel, with its vintage decor and ancestral cuisine meals served at Twist Cafe, allows you to enjoy the old-world hacienda ambiance. The hotel has contemporary decor and features as well, such as a business center, a lounge beside the pool, and a massage service. Before we move on to the last city on our list, you can check out our videos about the Philippines in our channel. Or better yet, you can hit the subscribe button to get the latest updates about living and traveling here in the Philippines. So now we have the last city in our list, which is Vegan City in Ilocos. Although recently, Ilocos is one of the cities that has been unfortunately ravaged by the 7.3 magnitude earthquake here in the Philippines, we're still going to include this list for future references. If you enjoy colonial Spanish architecture, heritage homes, cobblestone streets, and history in general, then you can explore Vegan City. Vegan is the provincial capital of Ilocos Sur, which is located in the northern section of Luzon. The city is renowned for its well-preserved and undamaged Spanish colonial villages, which make it one of the most popular tourist destinations in this region. As a result, it was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1999 and one of the new 7 Wonder Cities in 2015. Aside from its historical significance, Vegan City is a sanctuary for foodies and artisans since visitors can learn how to make ceramics and weave loom firsthand. The 2 seasons that Vegan experiences are the dry season from November to April and the wet season from May to October. It's advised to visit during the dry season, which goes from November to April, but it's best to go there from December to February when temperatures are substantially milder and rain is far less likely to disrupt sightseeing. There are a lot of things you can do to enjoy your stay in Vegan. You can explore Calle Crisologo, the most photographed street in Vegan, which is noted for its historic Spanish buildings and cobblestone streets. During the Spanish colonial era, these buildings served as the homes of affluent families, but the majority of them have since been transformed into hotels, cafes, and stores that sell accessories, furniture, antiques, and other mementos. You can explore Calle Crisologo by foot or by calesa. You can also go on a food trip since Ilocano food is renowned for being flavorful and memorable. As the provincial capital, Vegan is a wonderful place to visit for foodies. Calle Crisologo alone is lined with diners, cafes, and restaurants of all shapes and sizes that serve delectable food to satiate your gourmet endeavors. The vegan longanisa and empanada are 2 of the greatest meals the city has to offer. Don't leave Vegan without experiencing them. Third is to explore museums, ancestral homes, and mansions. Vegan is home to a number of them, so if you enjoy this type of stuff, you're in for a treat. Start at the Padre Burgos house and the former Ilocos Provincial Jail, which are part of the Ilocos complex of the National Museum of the Philippines. Both buildings are presently used as museums and collections of the artifacts of 2 significant figures in Philippine history: Elpidio Quirino, the 6th Philippine President, and Padre Jose Burgos, one of the 3 martyr priests. Vegan's restaurants have so much to offer. First is Cafe Biga. Vegan Plaza Hotel's Cafe Biga is one of the city's oldest dining establishments. Even though they specialize in Ilocano cuisine like vegan longanisa, bagnet, igado, and sinanglao, they also provide classic dishes with a modern twist such as longanisa pasta and paella Ilocandia. If you're feeling adventurous, then Cafe Leona should be on your list. The restaurant is one of the city's most notable eateries since it serves Ilocano cuisine with Italian and Japanese influences, including bagnet maki and PINAKBET pizza. The restaurant is located along Calle Crisologo and offers a great ambiance, especially at night. You can enjoy the historical Spanish-inspired architecture while enjoying good food. Lastly is Cafe Uno. Cafe Uno is a fantastic location for dating and late-night chat because of its outstanding ambiance and intimate setting. It's well known for its cakes and spaghetti and is a tourist favorite for breakfast since it serves a variety of silog, a combination of the words sinangag and itlog meaning fried rice and egg. If you're feeling brave, try their unique specialties like adobong ABUOS or ant egg caviar and TOKAK or deep fried frogs. But if your appetite leans towards traditional food, then don't worry because the cafe provides regional cuisine like kare-kare and bagnet sisig. There are many accommodations you can try depending on your budget. You can check in at the first museum hotel in the Philippines called Hotel Luna. The museum hotel houses priceless works of local artists and has a lovely courtyard as one of its highlights. It incorporates an opera balcony along with a sizable 3D mural, a stone staircase, and a glass elevator. If you're looking for somewhere grand yet affordable, then this hotel is the perfect place for you. Another contemporary hotel in the city is Paradores de Vegan, which has 26 bedrooms split over 2 levels. The hotel incorporates a Filipino-Spanish architecture and is a great place to stay due to its proximity to tourist attractions. But if you really want to feel Vigan's historical richness, you can stay in Villa Angela Heritage House. The house was constructed in 1846 and is excellently preserved, leading it to operate as a rural inn in 1988. The Heritage House's living room is a standout feature with its enormous capiz windows and traditional lazy chairs known as butaka. Mostly everything in the inn is antique, so staying here can be eventful on its own. There are free Wi-Fi connections for the public cities provided by the local government unit of Vigan. However, accessing it has a limit. Nonetheless, there are cafes available in the city where you can have internet access and a space of your own. But do note that the internet can be slow at times, so it's best to have your mobile data so you have a backup. We all know that working remotely can be an amazing experience, especially if you're someone who plans to travel while working. But having an unreliable internet can be a huge pain to your remote setup. That's why in all the cities I've listed here, we've included suggestions for your internet connection. Fiber, mobile data, and working in cafes are the options to choose if you want an uninterrupted internet access. A lot of hotels also have their own Wi-Fi, so you're good to go once you're checked in. And that's it for today's vlog. If you like this video, you can give it a thumbs up, or if there's any topic you want me to tackle in my next video, comment down below. Don't forget to follow The Savvy Expat for more videos. Thank you and God bless.